Well, that looks like enough. Probably way more than I need.
Well, I broke that. Tripped and basically hit a tree, broke my fall. So I don't know if you can see, but this was bent, and then that snapped off. So I knew that the first thing I needed to try to do was bend this back. I didn't film any of that because I wasn't sure if it was going to work. So I bent it back. I got it back, so now it's straight. So now I'm going to try to do some quick set epoxy on this. Everything still works, so I'm not going to go buy another pole saw. So I'm going to try to fix this with some quick set epoxy and keep rolling.
Well, that looks like enough. Probably way more than I need. This is supposed to be resealable, so we'll see how that works out when I need it again. Probably should have put this in the other side. Yep, should have put it in the other side. That's alright, we'll make it work. Oh. So there's like a mating point in here that was actually the structural part of this that snapped, so I'm coating that with the epoxy just to try to get some more, maybe a little more hold. I'm not even sure if this is going to work, but we are going to give it a shot because these things are not cheap. Alright, here we go. Okay, so this is going about as bad as it could go. I've tried the epoxy. It's supposed to be this plastic structural epoxy stuff. Set in 15 minutes, cure in 30 minutes. I'm going on an hour and it still hasn't set. So I add a little more epoxy to this thing and then I wrapped it with Gorilla Tape to hopefully try to keep it in there. And I'm just gonna let it sit overnight. Come back tomorrow. And yeah, well, hopefully this works. If not, I mean, I haven't lost anything but the $6 for the epoxy. So,
All right, well, we have a failed experiment. I started with the plastic epoxy stuff. It said it was structural plastic or whatever, and that's what this thing I assumed was, and it is. But it's one of those things where you know, it just doesn't recover from it. But I gave it an honest effort, and it just didn't work out. As soon as I put the weight on the other end and tried to hold it up, yeah, it just kind of crumpled. So looks like I'm gonna be buying a new pole saw, and honestly, I'll buy the same pole saw. It was a good saw. I just messed it up. Like I tripped and broke it and tried to repair it, and it's just not gonna work out, man. So I'll just go pick up another one. I already have the battery, so all I have to buy is a tool. So it's not gonna be as expensive, and it was worth a shot.